So these are toning pads, and I've tried a lot of them, and I've narrowed them down to these 4 because I want to explain 2 things. One thing is texture, and the other is the ingredients in them. So I always look for some type of chemical exfoliator like glycolic acid or salicylic acid. These are toning pads that you're going to use twice daily. So you're going to clean your face in the morning, use a toner, and then at night you're going to take your makeup off, clean your face, and then you're going to use a toner. So to start off, this is Pixie, and it has 5% glycolic acid. It's my favorite drugstore brand, or favorite drugstore option. It's about $18. So I want to show you that the quality of the pad is really great. So it is textured on one side and not on the other. So the textured side is really nice to use as a physical exfoliator as well. Zeo, in my opinion, has the best medical grade toning pads. This is the complexion renewal. They also have an oil control that is great if you have oily skin or your skin looks shiny throughout the day. So this is going to be a $50 price range, and the oil control is $60. So also has a textured pad. You can see the quality is better. These feel really, really great on the skin. So Barefaced by Jordan Harper is all over Instagram, and I get questions a lot, so I had to order and try. I like that on the label it says glycolic acid 2%, and this has salicylic acid 2%. She also has some that are 5% glycolic and then 2% salicylic acid. The actual pad is different with these. It's very similar to the Replenix pads, which is another brand I've tried that's very common on Amazon. So there's really no texture at all, so you don't get any exfoliation with it. But one thing that's important with all of these is that they're very saturated. And so all of these are extremely saturated. I tried some toning pads that you open them up and they might have a textured pad, but there's just not enough solution on the inside. So I appreciate that about the Barefaced ones. Lastly, this is a brand I came across on vacation, and I just decided to try it because it was new to me. It's a brand from Iceland, and it says that it has an alpha beta complex. It doesn't break it down to percentages, but it does have glycolic and salicylic acid. So the most unique thing about this is that it has a really great smell. It's very refreshing. And the pad is also a little bit different. It's not necessarily textured, but it almost feels like a cheesecloth. So it's like a very gentle exfoliator. So I've really enjoyed these. I don't feel like they help with breakouts as much as the rest of these do. They don't feel like the AHA and BHA complex is as strong as these others. So these are really important right now because of wearing a mask. I also recommend these a lot for teenagers that play sports because you can throw them in your bag, use them during school or during a game or practice, and they're $18, so if you use them, it's not terrible. The other thing is that pretty much all of these come with 60 pads in them, so if you're using it morning and night, that's going to be a month's supply. So that's the scoop, and let me know if you have any questions.